Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited for I didn't relax because I am just so pumped. So Valentine's Day, a little fun fact about me, is my favorite holiday. A lot of people get excited to glam up for New Year's and Christmas and whatever. No, I get excited to glam up for Valentine's Day. I don't know, I think Valentine's Day is about loving yourself and about loving just life, and I don't know, everything's pink and sparkly and gorgeous and cute, and I love Valentine's Day. So I'm excited for this Valentine's Day series that is about to commence. This is only part 1. This one is very grungy, very dark, mysterious Valentine's Day look for my ladies out there that are tired of the pink glitter. I brought you this. And subscribe, go ahead and do that before we continue. So I'm going to start off with my eyes today. First I'm going to go in with my Too Faced 24 hour shadow insurance primer, and I'm going to grab a mirror like so. I'm going to squeeze some of the product out, and I'm just going to place this on the lid and then place some on the other lid as well. So I am just blending this in with my fingertip. Thank God I decided not to have nails this week, so I get to do this. Usually when I have nails, I like poke everything that I touch. So good thing is I don't have nails today, so I can just go in with my fingers. So once my eyes are primed, I'm going to jump into my Tartelette palette by Tarte Cosmetics. I'm going to grab a little blending brush and I'm going to swirl into the shade Free Spirit. It's like this white kind of yellow undertoned shadow. Just going to cover my whole entire lid with this. And I'm going to start with the brow bone area and just cover it up. Force of Nature, and it's this peach undertone shade in the palette. I'm going to swirl my brush in here and start placing this on the crease. So I'm actually going to use this shade as a transition color for this look. I'm just placing this all over the crease area, making sure that this color is also blended. So just because it's a transition color does not mean it does not need to be blended. And also don't be scared to take it all the way out. Make it touch your ear because we are going to be cleaning this up after. I'm going to grab another Kylie Cosmetics brush. This is more of a flat blending brush, so I don't know if you can see that here. It's just super flat, but it is a blending brush. And I'm going to dip into the shade. Just to let you guys know, I'm kind of just going Free Spirit here. Legit, I'm just Free Spirit. I'm just like doing a Free Spirit look right now. I'm kind of just like playing around with what's in front of me. I was feeling inspired and I was like, oh my god, I want to start my Valentine's Day series. So I got on camera and I'm kind of just going with what I have. So don't mind my little stumbling and stuttering and mumbling. I'm just trying to think of a look as we go. So okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Best Friend, and it's this little like purpley shade in the palette right here. So I'm gonna dip into that shade. Okay, so I think we'll do a halo eye. I think we're gonna do a halo eye. I'm feeling kind of angelic today. Just kidding. But we're gonna do a halo eye. So for this halo eye effect, we are going to grab the product and place it on the inner corner of the eye. So start low and start gently. We're just going to place a little bit of product here. Not too much. Don't worry about blending right now. We're just lightly going to place some product there. Like I said, don't worry about blending. Blending will come after. We're just placing the product. And then same thing we're going to do to the outer corner of the eye as well. Start low and blend upwards. That is the secret as well, guys, to achieving like a good halo or smoky eye. If you want to kind of avoid patchiness in your eye look, make sure you blend down going up. So start downwards by the lash line and then work your way up. A little trick. It helps me. I hope it helps you. So I'm just dipping into some more product because I'm going to start building up that outer corner. Take your time with this as well. There is no rush with halo eyes. They are super easy to do too. Halo eyes are not tricky at all. They just require blending. So take your time with the blending process. I have really hooded eyes, so it really helps me when I lift up the brow, even though it will give me wrinkles. I know, but Botox, here I come. But it helps when I kind of lift up the brow like that. I kind of just like doing that surprise look. Like, oh, surprise! But it helps my eye look. I'm just blending this halo eye that I got going on in the inner corner and on the outer corner. I'm gonna kind of start connecting them together by the crease area. I'm not gonna pick up any more color. I'm just starting to blend a little bit more. Remember, I'm not picking up color, just whatever was left on the brush that we used for the transition shade. I'm just using that to blend these out. Bombshell, Bombshell, and it's this deep purple, kind of blackish undertone shade. I mean, it looks black. It has a purple undertone, but it looks pretty black. And what I'm going to do is I am going to start very lightly placing this on the inner corner. Just very, very, very lightly, starting at the bottom. I'm going to lightly blend this inwards and lightly start blending it upwards. The same thing to the outer corner. So I'm going to start very low. Okay, and then I'm going to just lightly blend with this, but don't blend too much. Don't worry about blending too much with this one. We are just going to mainly place the color with this brush. I'm grabbing my Kylie Cosmetics flat blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this in. I'm gonna grab a Kylie Cosmetics flat brush, and if you haven't noticed, all the brushes I've used today basically are Kylie Cosmetic brushes. So if you feel like you want to invest in some nice blending brushes for your eyes, I highly recommend the Kylie Cosmetics little set that she has. I'm gonna dive into the single shadow by Urban Decay. It's called Midnight Cowboy, and it's like this little pink, pretty, shimmery kind of vibe shadow. And then I am going to place the shadow right in the middle. So what I'm doing right now is I went back into the shade Natural Beauty, and it's that light purple shade in the palette, and I'm really just blending out the corners of this eye and making sure that there's still some purple that is coming through this look, because I do not want to lose the purple. It's the Heavy Metal Liquid Liner, and it's in the shade Glam Rock. It's like the silvery glitter type of vibe, and I'm just gonna put this on the part where I put the eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna put this right over and do it like so. And with the NYX pigment, and this is in the shade Pig. Ooh, girl, savage. Alrighty, so for this section, I am just placing that NYX pigment right on the middle of the lid where we put the eyeshadow and the glitter eyeliner. So I'm going in with that black shade Fashionista, and I'm just going to smoke out, put that in right in the inner corners. I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush that I used and just blend out that black a little bit more. So here we're just going in with some liquid eyeliner. I'm going to draw a very thin line and also create a small wing for this look. And once more, we're going to go into that blending brush and just blend it out a little bit more. I will go off camera and do my other brow, and then I'll be back to finish the look because I look freaking crazy right now.
But I still don't understand how you can say that you forget all those
my lashes, did my brows, so now I'm going to grab a little Neutrogena wipe. And I love having these on hand because it's so easy to clean up any fallout you may have. Look at that. Alrighty, so for primer today, I'm going to go into my Becca Backlight Primer, and I'm just going to grab my little beauty blender, and I already used this morning, that's why it still has stains, but I'm going to 2 big pumps on the butt of the beauty blender, and I'm going to dot this all over the skin. For foundation today, I'm going to go into my Marc Jacobs, what is this, the Remarkable Foundation in the shade 52. Dot this all over my face with the Morphe 20. I'm going to go in with a Morphe G6 and just buff this into the skin, making sure it is well blended in there. Ooh, since this is a Valentine's Day series, I'm going to actually make a little heart. Wait, let me see. Oops. Wait. That is the worst heart I've ever seen in my life, but... Okay, you guys get the point. That was supposed to be a heart, but whatever. Next Valentine's Day video, we'll do a heart. And I'm just going to highlight my chin, Cupid's bow, and tip of the nose, as well as the bridge. So we highlighted to filth, and now that we're highlighted and concealed, I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and blend this all out. And just that. Some powder and set the rest of my face. It's a lot. I'm just gonna press it. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna press this in. So we are not getting oily this Valentine's Day, and we are not creasing. It is gonna be a good holiday. It is always a good time when we are not creasing. My E30 pencil brush, and I'm gonna dive into the shade Best Friend, and I am going to start smoking out my lash line, or yeah, I'm just gonna place this here. So once I place that purple shade on the lash line, I'm gonna go in with the blending brush that we used for a couple of the shades and just buff and blend this harsh line out. So yes, guys. The purple shade under the eyes. I'm then gonna grab a black eyeliner. This is the Too Faced Perfect Black Eyeliner, and just douche my waterline with this black eyeliner. Excuse me, I'm gonna go off camera to do this because I cannot do it with one hand. I don't know how y'all makeup gurus do it with one hand, but your girl can't do it with one hand, so I'll be right back. Fashionista, and it's that black smoky shade, and I'm just gonna smoke out the black eyeliner. Oh, this is gonna be scary. And get as close to the lash line as possible. Change of plans, I'm actually going to go in with a MAC angle brush because it's thinner and it will get closer to my waterline. So I'm actually going to go in with this to smoke out the black. It's the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Just quickly coat my top ones as well. To this middle shade right here. Maybe grab a little bit of the cool tone and start contouring my cheekbones. Oh, I love this blush. Okay, if any of you are looking for a pretty blush and you're not a huge blush fan, I highly recommend this one as well, because it has like this cute like peachy tone to it, so it kind of looks like a bronzer, but it's beautiful. It's not like too much, it's just like a nice. Then I also like highlighting right over here where the contour bronzer stuff meet the highlight. They contour right there. Okay, ladies, so this is the highlight you wear opal when you want to try and blind a girl that's trying to steal your man on Valentine's Day. This is the highlight you wear. You can just be like, bitch, don't try my man. But because you want to be extra on Valentine's Day, because I want to be extra just in case someone looks at my man, I want to be able to blind them hardcore. I'm going to go in with another little highlighter that I picked up at IMATS this past weekend. This is the Artist Couture highlight in the shade, is it shade? Whatever. In the Cocoa Bling. It's called Cocoa Bling by Artist Couture. And I've been dying to try this for the longest time, but it's always sold out, or I'm either too broke, or I'm either too lazy. Just there's always a reason why I haven't gotten it. And I finally got my hands on it. So I'm excited to try this out. Holy shiznits. Yeah. No man or no girl or man is coming near my day on Valentine's Day with this highlight. They're gonna be like, holy shit, girl. Just gonna douse my face with the MAC Fix Plus. Almost forgot I sprayed, I set and everything, and I didn't highlight my inner corners. I was like, how can I do that? So I'm gonna go in with Cocoa Bling once more. Okay, and let's see how this looks. I'm nervous. I'm freaking nervous. I'm like, okay. Inner corner highlight, let's go. Shut the hell up. Honestly, I am Artist Couture, where have you been my whole entire life, honey? So for lips, I'm gonna go in with these two products. One of them is the Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Rico. And then the other one is the lip liner. It's a MAC lip liner in the color Vino. So now that I lined my lips up, I'm gonna go in with the liquid lipstick. And so these are the lips, and this is the final look. So I'm gonna go off camera, change into something, and I'll be right back. Okay, my camera's about to die, so bye guys.